So now, is this your first script that you done?
I did a script for a class that I had in Los Angeles, but this is my first script that I fully finished and is ready to shoot. This is the third draft. So, yeah, I think this is, I would say, my first.
And what is your biggest passion? Is it art, writing, or producing, or acting?
My childhood dream was acting. That was the number one thing.
Oh, excuse me, and photographer, because she has taken some really beautiful pictures of me.
Yes, thank you. Acting, I think, would have to be my number one passion and love. And that's why, afterwards I became a writer, and then I thought, you know what? Who better than yourself to create the perfect character that you've always fantasized about playing on film? So that's why I thought, I'm going to create the perfect character that I've always wanted to play, and this is it, Linda. And just lastly, we have an Indiegogo campaign starting, and also an Amazon wish list, which I'll put links down here once we get that, hopefully within the next couple of days, so we can get some kind of funding and hopefully get a nice budget to have everything done professionally and really, really good.
Now, you mentioned film festivals. Is there any film festival that you directly would love to have your short film Linda to be screened at? Is there a wish list?
Honestly, I haven't really thought that far ahead. Right now, it's just mainly we just love filmmaking. My director and I, we just totally met up. It was perfect, marriage of director and leading lady and producer and writer. We just love doing it. We're just so excited.
I think you love the process.
Yeah, we love filmmaking. We love the process. I love the writing and creating these characters. And film festivals are just sort of the cherry on top or the extra things. But, of course, it would be great to go to, I don't know, the New York Film Festival, Tribeca, Sundance, whatever, whoever will accept us.
Well, I wanted to mention too, because some people they don't like the process, and they think they can just jump over it to the promotion and the screening, but there's a lot of work that goes into it, even a short film, and you have to have your budget too. So, what kind of budgets do you think you're going to need to produce this short film?
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, you might have to ask my director that, because I have no idea about that. But I don't know. I'm guessing $5,000-$10,000. I don't know. I'll have to save that question for the director, because he would know more about that. I don't know too much, about that. So.
And where will you be filming, Linda?
We are shooting 2 scenes in Connecticut, because I think my director can get really good locations there that we're going to be using. And then 1 scene, which is the bar scene here in New York City. We're going to try to get a lot of fabulous New York City personalities out here to the Producers Club, where they have the bar here. So big shout out to the Producers Club. I love this place. Thank you for introducing me to it.
Yeah, the Producers Club. Everybody should just check into it, because it's not brand new. It still has the old feel of New York City theaters. I mean, it's not fancy. So if you ever want to film something, that's still has that New York feeling of the 80s or the 70s. So, is there any other, who do you aspire to be, any other Latino actresses or any actresses at all? I mean, who do you admire?
I mean, I admire a lot of actresses. Right now, for Linda, I'm looking a lot at Rita Hayworth and, the classic film actresses that did film noir. My look is really inspired by Liz Taylor also. There's a lot of classic actresses that just inspire me from day one, actually. Raquel Welch and all these people with their looks and,
Sophia.
Sophia.
Salma Hayek.
Selma Hayek, of course. Yeah, no, definitely Penelope Cruz.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could say I would be specifically like one of them because I think I like to take a little bit from all
Each
of
one of
them
them.
and
Yeah.
and then just bring myself out through that.
Yeah, because I don't have an actor that I exactly want to be like, because I have so many actors that I admire and that inspire me, and I do take little pieces from each one of them. Like if I had to do a certain project, and I'd be like, well, this is what Jack Nicholson would do, or Johnny Depp would do, or Marlon Brando.
I
Yeah.
do have to say, and I recommend this to anybody. Lastly, before we leave, we don't want to make it too long, but check out Sharon Stone's. What was it?
Sharon Stone.
Sharon Stone audition or screen test for Basic
Yes.
Instinct. It's on YouTube. Any actor should definitely, and all acting coaches or teachers should show that Sharon Stone screen test for Basic Instinct. It's on YouTube. Look for it. It is freaking amazing. Like I learned so much from like 2 minute screen test of Sharon Stone, and I have to say, it's all in her eyes. If you look at her eyes on that, you will be just every actor would just if you get it, you get it. It's
Yeah.
like it's all with acting. It was all in her
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah.
It was just so freaking
But
amazing.
again, as I was saying before, and there's a process. You know, she just didn't become famous overnight. She's been an actress for quite a while, and Basic Instinct just blew her up.
Yeah.
Getting,
That screen test.
yeah,
Seen
I saw it. I saw it. Yeah.
Freaking
I mean-
actor out there, check out Sharon Stone's
Sorry.
screen test for Basic Instinct because you will learn so much even from just those 2-3 minutes. And just look at her eyes and you'll see. Now I'm learning to act through my eyes because of her. And
Yeah, it's your expression.
Yeah.
It's sometimes you don't even need lines, and you just
Yeah.
it's that look that you have in your eyes and your expression.
Yeah. So thank you so much for this interview and conversation.
Thank you, Samara Riviera.
Mwah. Mwah. Lastly, check out samaralriviera.com for all the latest information on Linda and on me.